Hey, Elio, it's time for the Wednesday night walkthrough. Where you're at, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Elio here is in kill number AD06, and we're going to come back and visit with Elio in just a second. One of the most popular dogs in the shelter. Me and Megan cleaning the streets of Bakersfield. Megan for the dogs. We were talking about Elio earlier, so we'll come back and spend a little more time with Elio in just a second. But first, I want to show you a dog we've talked about. You've seen us post. Bartholomew, Barty. So Bartholomew, we've talked about how popular he is here in the shelter. Staff love him, volunteers love him. He currently has a doggy cold, but wanted to start off the Wednesday night walkthrough. Savannah, another one of his huge fans here at the shelter, said, hey, make sure you show the Bartholomew kennel card I have stuck to the door. So Bartholomew, he has a doggy cold. He's in our medical kennels right now, but he's available for meet and greets. You just have to ask to meet and greet. Bartholomew, one of our favorite dogs. He has a doggy cold, but if you adopt him or foster him, the medication to get him 100% healthy, that will be taken care of at no cost to you. So please ask to see Bartholomew, one of our favorites here at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Another one of the favorites we started off with, Elio, right over here. Elio, what's the dealio, Elio? Hey, dude, you are in the front row, AD06. He's in AD06 when you come through the double doors of Kern County Animal Services. The very front row, Elio is right here in AD06. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Elio? You are, huh? Great with other dogs. Another dog who, as soon as staff and volunteers meet him, they fall in love with him just immediately, right off the bat. Came in a little bit thin and malnourished, but he's putting on weight. He's a healthy boy. He's good with other dogs, and he's ready to find his forever home. That is Elio, and he is in AD06. Another dog in the front row. Start with AD01, Gopher. Gopher is a Malinois and about 4 years old, and Gopher is another dog that I was talking to Megan about and with, and how, you know, Malinois, Belgian Malinois, they kind of have a reputation that they can be, you know, kind of just a dog that requires a lot of structure, a lot of training, just you know, a really responsible, knowledgeable pet owner. Gopher is just so much easier to handle and so much more well-behaved than a lot of the Malinois that come through the shelter. That's one of the reasons that Gopher really stood out to Megan. You can see more of Gopher. Gopher, come on. Let's get a look at you. Megan has a video posted of her time with Gopher in the play yard. You can check that out, Megan for the dogs, on Facebook or Instagram, and we've, of course, shared that on our social media pages as well. Gopher in AD01. Sarge has left the shelter, hasn't he? We'll make sure Sarge... Yeah, Sarge has left the shelter safely. Thank goodness, another one of our favorite dogs. Sarge was kennel mates with Gopher. Sarge is gone. Gopher is still here in AD01. Moving on to number 2, Sunny Angel. Sunny Angel in AD02. Sunny Angel, how you doing? You handsome doggy. Hi, Sunny. Sunny is a dog that's been featured by Denise Lynn Smith, right? Denise? Yeah, Denise has spent some time with Sunny. Great looking dog. Another one that's very well behaved, good with other dogs. Sunny Angel, AD02. That's where you'll find Sunny. Miles of Smiles, AD03. I can't believe you haven't found your forever home yet. I can't believe no rescuers pulled you, Miles. Such a handsome dog. Always has a big, goofy grin on his face. He's very playful and good with other dogs. Been in multiple play groups. He can be, you know, excitable. One of our volunteers was walking Miles, and he wanted to go for a run when he was on the leash, so he kind of pulled him a little bit, but he's a good boy, very friendly, good with other dogs, so handsome. We love Miles. But he is a dog that definitely needs to find adoption, foster, rescue very, very quickly, as soon as possible. The time just keeps on going by, stuck in the shelter. We got to get Miles out of here. He's an 8003, Streets of Bakersfield report card on Miles. There's that smile, $1 million smile, Miles. And his adoption fee is waived. The adoption fee for the month of February, $20, unless they're a 30-day dog. In that case, their adoption fee is waived. In AD05, this is, who are you? Kaya? Hi, Kaya. Kaya is the husky. Behind Kaya, on the bed, that's Blueberry Muffin. Kelsey, please adopt me, CA. She's a big fan of Blueberry. She recently updated her Blueberry video that shows how things started with Blueberry and how things are going with Blueberry. Blueberry is doing much better as far as his socialization and coming out of his shell with staff and volunteer. He is, of course, good with other dogs. Blueberry is taking it easy right now. Let's see if we can get a better look. Blueberry, want to look up here? No? Okay, well, you can see more of Blueberry on, again, our social media pages, or check out Please Adopt Me CA on Facebook or Instagram. And you can see more of Blueberry Muffin in 8005. 8006, we talked to Elio. Let's look at Laura Lee. Lorelei would be on the other side. Let's go take a look at her. Lorelei, how are you doing? One of Denise Lynn Smith's favorite dogs with the Shepherd mix. 2 different colored eyes. How are you? Has a kennel mate named Rory. Rory has been adopted. Rory will be leaving the shelter soon. Lorelei's kennel mate. But Laura Lee still needs to get out of the shelter safely. You can find her as she lays down right in front of us. 8007. Number 9 in 8009, Daisy. We love Daisy in 8009. Ruby is one of her biggest advocates here at the shelter. I am a huge fan of Daisy as well. She's a black pitty mix. Tail is wagging. She has 2 smaller kennel mates that she is excellent with. Daisy was adopted for a very, very short amount of time, but was brought back. It just wasn't the right fit for Daisy. But she is an excellent dog with people and also with other dogs. Again, her kennel mates are Lily and Mr. Man. They're on the other side right now for feeding, but they're smaller than Daisy is, and she's been kennel with these smaller dogs for quite some time, and she is wonderful. So Pitty can, when you have a Pitty mix and a black dog, those are 2 things that can make it really tough for a dog to get out of the shelter safely. That's definitely the case with Daisy. She is one of our longest residents. Again, she's in 8009. You can see more of Daisy. Check out, look at Woofers in Need on Instagram and Facebook, and you can see more photos of Daisy and what a great girl she is. She should be one of our very, very top priorities, Daisy, because she is... So it says that she arrived on January 16th. That's when she was returned to the shelter. She was only out of the shelter for a couple days, so it's been much, much longer than January 16th that Daisy's really been in the shelter. Again, she's in 8009. You are just a barky, barky dog. Don't be that way. You give people the wrong idea. Who are you? That would be, is that Helga? Relax, Helga. It's all right, sweetheart. Oh, the most photogenic dog in the shelter is Strawberry in 8012. Hi, Strawberry. You are so stinking pretty. Such a pretty dog. Such a good girl. Hi, Strawberry. Lick on my hand. What a good girl. Look at that photograph. Just a beautiful, that's like a beautiful, perfect dog. Strawberry Shortcake, 8012. Her Her adoption fee is waived. She did come to the shelter with little ones. They have made it out of the shelter. Strawberry shortcake, waiting to find her forever home. And she's one of those dogs where you think, just because she's so pretty. I mean, on the one hand, she's just like a normal, generic, like, you know, tan shepherd mix kind of dog. But there's just something about her that just makes her so much prettier than most of the others. So not only is she a pretty face, she's an excellent dog as well. You can see that for yourself. Look up Denise Lynn Smith on Facebook and you'll see more with Strawberry Shortcake. How she's never taken a bad picture in her life. She's always spectacular. 8014. Davey, how you doing, Davey? Davey is a... Hey, Davey, how you doing? Just excited, huh? Yeah, that bark doesn't mean I'm mean. It means I'm excited to see you and I want your attention, huh, Davey? Davey is a brindle boy. Has a kennel mate named Cam on the other side. Davey is a dog in 8014. Another one featured by Denise Lynn Smith. In 18, we're going to talk about Barbie, who is the husky back over there. On the other side, kennel mate is, so this I think is Silly Sally. Oh, and here comes Barbie to say hello. Hi, Barbie, come here. Hi, Barbie, how are you doing? Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, Megan for the Dogs on Facebook and Instagram. She is advocating for Barbie here, who's getting a drink of water. Beautiful husky, as huskies normally are. Barbie has not one kennel mate, but 2 kennel mates, and all 3 of them are doing just fine. In AD 18, Barbie girl, she's a Barbie girl, living in a husky world with her 2 kennel mates. In 19, Fritz. Fritz is right over here. There's Savannah, Bartholomew's huge fan. We showed the kennel card to kick off the Wednesday night walk through. There's Fritz. Fritz is a dog, a female, by the way. Female Fritz, the white one right here in the middle. Went on the streets of Bakersfield last time around and got great reviews from her Streets of Bakersfield chaperone, but she is still here, hoping to find her forever home. How is Fritz with other dogs? Well, we've got this shepherd right here that's doing just fine. And you got this little one, little Fluffy, right here in the same kennel. And a half run with 2 dogs, and they're eating together and being just wonderful. So Fritz is an excellent dog. She is already spayed. She is good to go. She's about just over a year old. Beautiful Fritz. Again, Denise Lynn Smith has a video of Fritz being out and about oh, there's the Streets of Bakersfield report card. Went to Windwolves and was running around hiking and did very, very good. Very good at fetch. 8019, that's where you'll find Fritz. In 20, Spud. Where's Spud? Spud is a very unique looking brindle boy. Hey, Spud, 8020. Here's Spud. Let's look at him live. How you doing, dude? This is one that's been featured by you, big boy. Big handsome boy Spud. Been featured by Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, Megan for the Dogs on Facebook and Instagram. Hi, Spud. How you doing? Great dog. That's where you'll find Spud in 8020. Check out Megan for the Dogs. Megan for the Dogs on Instagram and Facebook to see Spud's video. Jane. I think Jane was scheduled to do some media. Hey, Jane, you are so pretty. Another pretty dog. You're as pretty as Strawberry Shortcake, huh, Jane? This blonde shepherd mix. I think she's going to do some media appearances with our director, Nick Cullen. So Jane could be a TV dog in the next 24 hours. So keep your eyes open. You know, it'd be even better is if she never made it on TV because she got adopted, fostered, or rescued. That'd be awesome. 8021. Jane is such a good girl, such a pretty girl. She's that's 1 year old. Jane has been featured by Denise. Denise loves the Shepherds, the Shepherd mixes, the Huskies. And when you see a dog like Jane, you know why. An 80-21. And then we're going to make our way back a little further into the shelter. And here's a conveniently placed flyer about the streets of Bakersfield this weekend and our streets of Bakersfield sleepovers. If you want to take a doggy out for the day, or if you want to take a doggy for the whole weekend, you can do that this weekend. Just on the way at 10 a.m. here at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. You can find out more, go to kerncountyanimalservices.org, click on How to Help, and then click on Streets of Bakersfield to get all the information that's not listed here on this flyer. As Drew walks by with the little shepherd, and there's Celestial. That's our behavior team right there, our behavior team walking by. 35, we're going to look at Hercules. Hercules on the other side. That is Hercules, but let's look at Hercules live. There he is. So he's about 1.5 years old. Hercules has a smaller black kennel mate. Hi, Herc. He is in 80-35. Hercules, one of our longer residents, a great-looking brindle dog, and currently has this small kennel mate right there next to him. But usually during the day, the whole run is open, and that means along with a little black dog named Chip, he has a bunch of other kennel mates as well. So Hercules is great with other dogs. Shocking that a dog this handsome and well-behaved is still here in the shelter, because Hercules has been here since late January. So he's a 30-day dog. He's barking, saying, "Get me out of here. I'm a good boy. Pay attention to me." 80-35, that's where you'll find Hercules. Right next to him, 36, will be Lucy Lacey. Yeah, this is Lucy right here. Lucy came to the shelter, became available on the 22nd. One of those shepherds that Denise Lynn Smith is a huge fan of. So Lucy, I think Lucy had her name, Lucy recently had her name changed to Lacey for some reason. So whether it's Lucy, whether it's Lacey, this is what she looks like. She's got a green collar on. She's an 80-36, and she's got two kennel mates, Lucy and Trudy. But she's posing for you right now, showing what a beautiful dog that she is. You can see more of her, Denise Lynn Smith, on Facebook. Everest in 38 is the Husky. Everest, another beautiful Husky, two different colored eyes. Everest has experience being a family dog and in a home. Most of the dogs, oh my goodness, you distracted me, you cutie. Oh my goodness. Everest, we're going to come back to you. You're a grown-up dog. You're a beautiful grown-up dog, Everest. That, again, Denise has footage of on her Facebook page. You can also check out our social media. It's okay, Everest. Check out our social media and see Everest out of the kennel. Everest is in 80-38. Right next to him, 80-37. Look at these. They're about 14 weeks old. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them laying on the bed together. And that one is laying down with the face in the food, going, "I got the food all to myself. Look at me." So that one's eating the nummies. The other 4 are so stinking adorable. All 4 of them, all 5 of them in the kennel here. Which one you want? They're about 14 weeks old, 80-37, right next to Everest. Puppies are great, and they're super cute, but they can be high maintenance. And if you're willing to do all the things you need to do as a puppy owner and having a puppy in your home, if you're cool with that, then come get them. If you're like, hey, you know what, puppies can be a lot of work, dog like Everest would be perfect because Everest has lots of experience being in a home. Everest in AD 38, 39, Amadeus. Amadeus, the white one here. This is Miguelito. Am I saying that right? Miguelito is the kennelmate. But Amadeus is the white one here, featured by Spin Run Dogs, Kim, one of our superstar volunteers. So Amadeus isn't looking at us right now. There we go. There's a better look of Amadeus. Kind of similar looking dog to Fritz that we saw earlier. Amadeus came here in early February. Miguelito becomes available tomorrow. This one right here. And at 40, you are Cammy. Cammy, are you the barky one? So pay attention to me. The kennelmate is Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. These two looks like... Oh, I thought maybe they came in together. They did not come in together. They're just kenneled together. And the bad luck corner, 80-40. Henderson is their kennelmate. Henderson, hey. Hey. Hey, Henderson. How are you doing? So Henderson, one of our senior dogs, one of our older dogs. It's hard to believe that 7 years old is considered an older dog, but that is the case in the shelter. And a lot of times older dogs like Henderson have a harder time finding adoption, foster, or rescue. That's why Denise, and actually I think one of the folks from Marley's Mutts, if I'm not mistaken, put up a special poster to draw attention to Henderson, an 80-40. Beautiful German Shepherd, male, again about 7 years old. And that's the dogs I had listed for our first big room of adoptable dogs, our AD kennels. But since we're near Amos, we'll say hello to Amos, Brindle and White, an 80-39. Very friendly dog, tails wagging, saying, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me too. My name is Amos. I like to lick on hands. I'm a friendly dog with my tail wagging. 1 year old Amos, an 80-39. We'll make our way back to our second big room of adoptable dogs, our Q kennels. Again, the adoption fee for February is only $20. Adoption fee goes up to $30 on next week. So if you want a $10 discount potentially on a dog, come down to Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, and get yourself a dog for $20. Or if they've been here longer, then 30 days or longer, then their adoption fee is waived. This is Layla. Layla, another black Bakersfield mix, pity mix with a little bit of everything. That's why I call him a Bakersfield mix. But Layla is a dog featured by Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA. And Layla is waiting to find someone that wants to sing that Eric Clapton, Derek and Domino song to her every single day, every morning. Wake up and go, good morning, Layla. And the kennelmate, the white kennelmate here, what is your name? Is Winter. Oh, Winter, you're a dog that Kelsey has featured, huh? Both of you been featured by Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA, on Instagram and Facebook. So check them both out. Oh, you got an owie? You got an owie on your eye, Winter? Oh, poor girl. But doing just fine with Layla. Layla and Winter, kennelmates in Q01, our second big room of adoptable dogs. We'll move on to, let's see. Oh, Tabasco. Tabasco should be in Q02. Tabasco is a dog 8026. Oh, okay. So Tabasco is up in 8026. Hi, St. Bernard. How are you? Q01. Are you the kennelmate with Winter and Layla? Meg. How you doing, Meg? All right, let's go take a look at Tabasco real quick got moved up to 8026, and then we'll go back to our Q kennels. 26 should be right down here. 8026. Nice corner. I didn't know Tabasco. I didn't know you got an owie. I didn't know that. When did that happen, Tabasco? Well, I'm glad it's getting all better. So maybe we should really put out a plea for Tabasco. Here's a picture of Tabasco. He's 2 years old. Love to find a temporary foster home until his leg gets all better. So before, Tabasco had the owie on the leg, featured by both Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, and also Spin Run Dogs, Kim. So you can look up Spin Run Dogs on Instagram or Facebook, or look up Megan for the Dogs on Instagram or Facebook. By the way, it's Megan, the number 4, the Dogs on Instagram and Facebook. 8026, that's where Tabasco is at. And then just a few more dogs to look at in our Q kennels, second big room of adoptable dogs. Walk through the second blue double doors here. February adoptions, $20. Goes up to $30 next week. Venus in Q03 is another German Shepherd. Kennel with Cocoa Puff over there. Cocoa Puff is the brindle on the other side of the kennel. Venus is a beautiful shepherd with a little bit of silver, gray, white around her mouth. Beautiful dog. Another one that's been on the streets of Bakersfield, about 3 years old, female. Venus, where's your... There it is. Good with other dogs, as we can see, with the kennel mate, and good with kids. So Venus is a very, very good dog. Went out on the streets of Bakersfield last time around. Was wonderful. Chaperone had wonderful things to say about her. But she's still here. Again, the Streets of Bakersfield program happens on Saturday. Gets underway at 10 a.m. here at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Are you Victory? I'm Victory. Where'd, oh, that's right. So Victory, another white dog. We've seen as many white dogs tonight as black dogs. That's the first on tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough. Victory, featured by Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA. And taking it easy. Go to Please Adopt Me CA on Facebook and Instagram, or Kern County Animal Services social media. And you can see Victory in the play yard running around. She's just 6 months old. Her kennel mate, Zachy, got adopted, so congratulations to Zachy. But now we want the same thing for Victory. Hippogriff in 7. Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, is a big fan of hippogriffs, so we'll go get a better look of him in Q07. Wednesday night walkthrough, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Hippogriff, there you are. How are you doing? How you doing, Hippogriff? Q07 has a kennel mate on the other side. Hippogriff is about 2 years old, male. Look up here. Look up here. And I think the video that Megan has of Hippogriff, I think he's back in our administration trailer. Look at that tail wag. So excited for the attention. Came to the shelter in late January. And if it wasn't for Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, posting about Hippogriff and talking about what a good boy he is, he'd be overlooked. I haven't heard anything about anything developing for Hippogriff. So if you're somebody that wants to be the savior, be the hero for a dog like Hippogriff, here he is. Hippogriff in Q07. Hippogriff. What? What, Husky? What were you saying? What is your name? You want some attention? Okay. Kira. Hi, Kira. Kira in Q08. Every Husky is a beautiful Husky. That's one thing about Huskies. every husky is a beautiful husky, and every husky is a talkative husky, huh? Huh, Kira? And Q08, Kira. Right next to Hippogriff in Q07. A few more to get to. Lori in 18. There's Lori. Lori's a dog that should be probably one of the biggest, highest priorities on tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough. She really needs someone to step up for her. Where are you at, Lori? Here you are, Lori. Beautiful dog. 2 kennel mates. Lori's good with both of them, as you can see, and Lori has always been good with dogs. Lori has been in the play yard with Denise and been a wonderful dog. You can check out that video with Denise on Kern County Animal Services, our social media, or look up Denise Lynn Smith on Facebook and look out for Lori. Beautiful dog, great with other dogs, but needs help immediately as soon as possible. Lori right here, the Sprindle girl, in Q18. Here's Lori, her ID number 1217555. At 19 is Wendy. Wendy, another shepherd, who is. Oh wait, you're not Wendy. You're Yoga, but we'll show you 2 Yoga. We want you to find a home. That is Yoga. And then behind, that's Valentina. Valentina, looks like Valentina might be done for the evening. Maybe not. Let's see. Well, if she doesn't turn around, that's what she looks like. Kim, Spin Run Dogs, has posted about Hi, Valentina. How are ya? She's like, what's all the commotion? Who's barking? Who's talking outside my kennel? That's what Valentina wants to know. Look at her. Such a good girl. Kenneled with Yoga here. Valentina in Q19. And then on the other side is Wendy, another shepherd. So let's go look at Wendy. And then we'll look at one more dog. Here at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. We are open tomorrow. Is that you, Wendy? Hi, Wendy. Tomorrow our kennels are open from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Kennels are open 10 a.m. Go ahead. You're saying, just get me out of here? Is that what you're saying, Kira? I know. I hear you, sweetheart. You just want some attention. I give you some attention, you're nice and quiet, huh? So that's Kira again. She's like, hey, Wednesday night walkthrough, come and get me. I'm going to scream to get the attention. Get the attention, I'm quiet. Turn around and look at Wendy over here. Wendy the shepherd has been featured by Denise Lynn Smith. Just taking it easy. So you have a choice. You can adopt this chill German Shepherd, Wendy, laying down on the blue bed in Q19. And then if you want a dog that just wants nothing but your attention and love, it's Kira. Kira, come on now, sweetheart. Oh, look at Kira come up. Just wants some pets, and she shuts right up. So maybe some training might be needed for her vocalization. Maybe, when she's not the star of the show and gets all your attention, might need some training for that. But a beautiful dog, and clearly very affectionate, very loving, and just wants the pets. Because you've seen it and heard it for yourself. As soon as you pay attention to her and give her some loving, her mouth is, there's no noise coming out of it. Oh, Kira. All right, that's Kira at Q08. All right, sweetheart. I'm sure somebody come visit you tomorrow and pay attention to you. You, Kira, and Hippogriff. And Wendy. Wendy, sweetheart. Denise Lynn Smith has some footage of you, Wendy, being an excellent girl out in the play yard. And then one more kennel to go to, Q23. At the very end, Auburn. Auburn is this one right here. Kind of leaned up in the corner of the wall, the edge of the wall. Being very relaxed. And then you see the kennel mate on the other end. And then you got this one on the bed here. All three of them are together. And, so I think it was Denise. Hey, puppies, stop being puppies. Grow up. You're the mama, aren't you? So I think this is the mom, and then her little puppies right here. All three of them are together. Auburn, Annika, and Andre. All three of them in Q23. I know, Kira. You have definitely stole the show for tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough with all that yelling and screaming and barking, you sweetheart. There you go. Yes, you be quiet now. I don't think you're going to listen, but... So, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Open. Our kennels are open tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Adopt, Foster, Rescue. The adoption fee is $20. Here's Tahara.
Hi.
Adoption fee is $20 for February. We'll probably extend the $20 to Saturday, but then next week the adoption fee is going to go up to $30. So you can save yourself some money if you adopt as soon as possible. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. If they have been here for 30 days or longer, their adoption fee is waived. 8026. Oh, yes, we talked about Tabasco. Did you want to say more about Tabasco? I saw...
If you want the most perfect dog, it'd be Tabasco.
The most perfect dog, but with the leg, that'll get... That's right, go to foster. So if you want to foster Tabasco or adopt, if you want to foster Tabasco, email dogfoster@kerncounty.com and they can get you all set up. Again, a reminder about the streets of Bakersfield this weekend and the streets of Bakersfield sleepovers. So whether you want to spend a day with the dog, a couple hours with the dog, a shelter dog, or if you want to spend the whole weekend with one of our adoptable dogs, streets of Bakersfield this Saturday gets underway at 10 a.m. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. You can find out more at kerncountyanimalservices.org. Click on How to Help, and then click on Streets of Bakersfield. And since Tahara asked, once again, Tabasco, great dog. We've got 2 volunteers posting about Tabasco. You just heard Tahara sing Tabasco's praise. Unfortunate that Tabasco has a bad front leg, but that will get better. So finding a foster home for Tabasco would be awesome. Get them all healthy. And then if you're his foster family, foster person, if you want to just adopt them, you're welcome to do that. Okay. And if you foster Tabasco or any dog or cat, if you're a foster person, foster family, foster home, all expenses are paid while you're fostering that dog. So keep that in mind. Dog foster at kerncounty.com. Tabasco in 8026. So thank you so much for watching tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough. Advocate, share, do what you can to help a dog get out of the shelter safely. Can't do it without you, and everything you do makes a difference and matters.